Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to another gaming review on the internet. It's on, Microsoft Edge. And today's review is about PGR 4. This game is a 360 game, if you might be wondering by these pictures. And this is a game that I really wanted to do a review, just because this game is really good. I play it on the Xbox 360, and it's just a really good game to play. So this is going to be about, is it good or not? It's going to be a good or not review once again, because I don't do many of these good or not reviews. I do kind of like previous reviews, like some reviews about how good it is or what's good about it, but this one is a good or not one. So yeah, I think we'll probably talk about what the game is. So the game is a racing game. It's a racing game on the 360, and basically this game is really good. It's the most incredible game ever. Well, technically it's not, but it is a really good game. So let me kind of explain what the game is. So the game is aimed on cars and motorbikes. So it can be any car, it can be any bike. Also as well, you can have like all classes as well. So you can have like, I think there's like Class A, there's Class B, there's Class C, there's Class D, Class E, Class F, and Class G. So they've got loads of classes, and basically every single class has a car that's really quick and a car really slow, and a car in between. And that's what makes the game really cool. And also as well on this game, you can have all different tracks in the game. You can have race on different tracks, like because all the races that you're in, like they're racing like different countries. So that's how it works, and this game is really good, because I just love the game of what it stands like, and I played it a lot. I think I've almost nearly completed it on my 360, but this game is really good. I know that I can't record it because I need a game capture, but this game is absolutely amazing. Even like all the pictures are really cool as well, because I'm looking at some pictures on the internet about the review, about what it looks like, and the game is really good. I'm not going to really explain a lot in the review, because I'm not going to make it too long, so I'm going to try and explain a little bit of detail. So it's an Xbox 360 game. I think it is on PS3 as well, I'm not entirely sure, but it's really good. I think you should play it yourself, you guys. I know that there is quite a few friends that play this game, like a lot of my friends play it. I do take it to my mate's house, we do play it there. Also, I think that I do like about this game is the intro, because the intro is really funny, because there's like, I think there's like a Ferrari where it bangs straight into us, like it bangs into the screen or something, and that's what we like about it. And that's what makes it really good. Also, the game just looks good. Even like all the menus look pretty cool as well. Like when you go in single player, or you go in multiplayer, or you go in like there's like one that says PGR shop, where you can buy all different things, and that's what makes the game really good. And that's what I do like about it. So that's number one. Let's go move on to number two. So why is it good or not? I think it's really good, because you can be whatever car you want, you can be what any bike you want, you can be what any class you want, you can be what any car, and that's why it's really good. I think the not reason I don't like about it is probably nothing, I guess, because I just like the game. Also, another thing is about I think it's called Gotham Career. I'm not quite sure what it's called. It's called Goddamn Career or something like that, I'm not sure, but yeah, the career mode in it is really good, because you start from all the way at the bottom of the class, then you start making your way up, and that's what I have been doing. And that's another thing I like about the game, is where you can pick a car and a track and a rider for the a bike for the races and stuff, and that's what makes the game really cool. Also, another thing is as well, is you can actually customize your rider on this game as well. That's really good. You can actually customize your own rider. You can be whatever level you want. You can be what any color you want. You can basically just be what any type of country you want. You can. Well, I'm from Great Britain, for example, but if you're from a different country, that you can be from that country. So that's what makes the game really good. So customizing your rider is really good. Also, there's like another thing in the settings where you can like take photographs and stuff. I think that's on the PGR demand or whatever, where you can actually just take your own photos, you can take videos, and that's what I've been doing recently. But the problem is about my 360 is I don't have enough gig on it, so that's why I always keep deleting photos and then putting them back on again. That's what I like about it. And the game is just really good. I like the options. The options are a good way to customise your rider, and also as well on the game you can actually customise your own car, which is good as well. I think it's like, yeah, so basically every single car that you have in the game, it has that colour. So for example, if it's a Ferrari, you can customise it. You can have it as any colour you want. You can have all different stripes on it, and you can have any colour you want. You can change everything on it. And that's another thing I like it. You can actually customise your own car in the game. That's what I actually like about it. So that's what I actually like about the game. I'm going to talk a little bit about multiplayer mode now. So multiplayer is a little bit easy. I think you can have system link where you can actually connect to 360 consoles. The other one is just local multiplayer where you can play with someone else, and the other one is play on Xbox Live. Basically, you can play with friends online on the game. I don't play on Xbox Live on it. Well, I technically do have Xbox Live, but I don't play with friends on it, just because there is a lot of people that don't play the game. That's why I usually play on my own on it, because it's just really, really cool. I like playing on my own on it as well, because I can just drive about and all of that. But that's what makes this game really, really cool. Also, they do have a thing called arcade mode, where basically, if you know what arcade mode is, it's basically that it's got like a few races and a few Grand Prix and stuff. And basically, you have to try and get medals. So basically, you have to try and get medals in the game. So it doesn't matter how many medals you get. I basically have to try and get medals in the game. So they have like elimination. They have time attack. They have cone sprite. They have street racers. They have time versus codes. They have super cone sprite. They have like loads of stuff on arcade mode, and that's what makes arcade really good. Because you can actually just get loads of medals, you can achieve your stuff. Also as well, you can like go up all different levels. So for example, you can go up to platinum level. I think I started off for like silver, and then I start to make my way up. So I start to go gold, and then platinum, and then that's why you can actually make yourself some own medals, which is cool. So and that's what makes the game really, really good. And that's why I actually like about it, because there's like all different events you can do on arcade. And also as well, you can actually unlock all different categories. So I think the first category is called Catch Me If You Can. I think the next one is called, what's that second one called? Is it Drift? I think it's called Drift something, I don't know. And then the third one's called, I think it's called Final Countdown. I think the third one's called, something like that. And then I think you can unlock all one of them every time. So that's what I have actually been doing. But I don't think I've unlocked them all at the moment. So yeah, that's what makes the other game really, really cool. And also another thing is as well on the game is you can actually do custom races as well. So basically, right at the end, I think it says like custom match or something. And basically, when you click that, you can basically customize your own race. You can customize your own track. You can do anything you want. You can put your own track in. You can put your own laps in. And that's another thing you could do. And also you can do your own route as well. And that's what makes another thing really good about this game. You can basically just customize your own track of the game, which makes it really, really cool. And that's another thing I like about the game, because it's an absolutely incredible game. I'm sad though that it's not on Xbox One. I tried to put it on my Xbox One, but it didn't work. So yeah, I know that Dirt Showdown works on it, but I've already done a review on Dirt Showdown. But yeah, it does actually work on Dirt Showdown, but it doesn't work on here. This game has been out for a while though. This game's been out for quite a while. This game, I think it's been out for about 6 years. I think it's been out about 4 years. I think it's been out for about 4 years. This game. It's been out for ages, and there is a lot of people who do play this game. I've seen a lot of people play it, and it's really, really good. Well, some people on 360 as well. It is really, really good, and that's why I really wanted to talk about this game. Just because the game just looks amazing, and the game's just really, really cool when you look at it and stuff, and it's just really good, and that's why I just really wanted to talk about this game. But I'm not going to explain really much details, because I want to make this review really short. I'm going to make it about 15 minutes. I'm going to try and make it really short, but really, really long. But yeah, so we've talked about the Gotham career, we've talked about the arcade, we've talked about single player, we've talked about multiplayer. Next up, we're going to talk about the PGR shop. So in the PGR shop, you start from all the way back, where you can unlock all different categories. So one of them is where you can unlock all different type of cars. The other one of them is where you unlock all different codes. So basically, they call them codes instead of money. The other one, what's the other one again? I think the other one is like buying levers or whatever. And that's what I like about PGR shop, because when you've done races, you unlock different codes. So when you've got a load of codes, you can buy something from the shop and then do a race again, and you can buy something again. So that's how that works. That's another thing I like about this game, is about the shop, because the shop's really, really helpful, because you can unlock all different stuff in the game, which is really, really good. And that's what I actually like about it, because it's just really, really, really good to play. Also, I'm going to talk about time attack now. I think this probably might be the final thing. I'm not quite sure. I think time attack is the final thing I'm going to speak about, because I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about. Yeah, I think there's only time attack now. So yeah, I think this probably will be the final thing. So time attack is basically you can pick any car, any rider, any bike, any car, any track. Basically, you can drive on any certain track, get a like certain time and stuff, and that makes the game really good again. You can set like a faster time if it's like a short track or a long track or whatever. And that's what makes it really, really good. That's what makes the game really, really good. And that's what I actually like about it. And yeah, that's what makes it really, really cool. This is why I actually like this game, and this is why I really want to do it in a game review, just because it's really, really good, and it's just really, really good. But I think apart from that, I'm not going to really explain a lot, just because I don't make these reviews very long. So, yeah, I think that's everything what I've actually spoken about the game. So I've talked about single player, talked about multiplayer, I've talked about the shop, talked about the arcade, the career, the time attack, the customs match, all the races, the whole career, the options, the customize your rider. I've talked about everything. So I think that's what makes the game really good. So the final time, why is it good or not? I think it is a really good game. I think it is really good. You can race on tracks, race win. I know when you race it's a bit difficult as well when you try and get past riders and all that, but that makes the game really good. I don't think there's any not reasons why I don't like it, because it's a not reason. I think there might be one thing I do not like about this game, and that is you can't change the weather. You can't change the weather on the game, which is a bit annoying. So that is my not reason I like about the game. But all the other reasons, I like the game, because it's really, really good. You can do anything you want. So, good or not, Xbox 360, and that is the game. That's what makes it really, really good. I think that's everything then. I think I've spoke about everything. So, yeah, I think I've spoke about everything. I was going to do a review on the other one as well, do another PGR 3, but I'm not going to do that because I've not played that one. Well, technically played it, but that one's rubbish, that one. I'm going to try and do more game reviews on the internet, just because there is quite a lot of 360 games I want to review, but well, technically there's a lot of Xbox games I want to review as well. I think my next review is going to be on. I don't know what my next review is going to be. I might do another PC game. Oh, actually, not a PC game. I mean an Xbox game, because I don't want to really do MotoGP at the moment. MotoGP 15. I'm going to do a review on that at some point. I think my next review then is going to be on. It's going to be on an Xbox 360 game again, and I think I might talk about. I don't know what to talk about next actually. I might talk about Driver San Francisco. Yeah, I might talk about Driver San Francisco for the next one, just because that's a really good game. Because Driver San Francisco, that's an incredible game. So I think that'll be my next review, because I don't want to really do another Xbox One game at the moment, just because I've done quite a lot of Xbox One games. So yeah, I think my next review then is going to be on Driver San Francisco, which will be really cool. The game that is really, really good. So make sure you do stick for that. I don't know when that's going to be. I think it'll be in another 2 weeks. Just because that next week I'm doing another title update again. So I think it might be the week after, or might be the week after that, because I will be doing a review on Shout Out Sunday at some point. Do you know when Shout Out Sunday's ended? I will be doing a review on Shout Out Sunday. So yeah, make sure you do a stick for that. I think that's going to be after Driver San Francisco anyway. But you'll have to see that because you'll have to go and see how that goes. But yeah, apart from that, that's the end of this review here. There'll be plenty more game reviews very soon. After Shout Out Sunday, I think it might be MotoGP 15 after Shout Out Sunday review, just because I want to try and do that review at some point. But yeah, we'll have to go and see how it goes. But that's the end of this game review here. There'll be always plenty more reviews in the future. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got any reviews, any suggested. Let's go on any from that one, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. It's been a really good one, this one. Really enjoyed this one, and hopefully PGR 4 could send in the future. I will be playing a lot more of it on 360, and I will be talking to myself about it of how the review went. But this makes this game really good, and if you play it yourself, let me know, and hopefully this review has really helped you. So there'll be no more videos now on my channel until tomorrow. So tomorrow's plan will be Minecraft minigames, Offline World, and episode 2 of the Minecraft Why Is It Good to Play on that little thing that will be uploaded. So make sure you do stick with that. I wanted to let you know that this will be online at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because I'll be at college by then, because I'm actually going to be scheduling it, so it won't be online straight away. It'll be online at 2 o'clock, so I can get more views. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this review. My next review is going to be on Driver San Francisco. I don't know when that'll be, but as always, I will let you know. I think it might be 2 week time, but yeah, hopefully this review has really helped you guys. But for now, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next review. Bye!